So what is up, guys? We hit over 5,000 subscribers. I want to thank you all and welcome to the family. Enjoy this video.
I've been so alone ever since I left the tribe. That's just how it goes, cause I like the lonely.
Yo, what is up, guys? SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to play on this account and I will also be sharing some replays with you guys. This is a level 1 account which I made I think 2 weeks ago, and I had some good fun with it. My deck you see here is Elixir Collector, which is really interesting actually. Golem, Skarmy, Baby Dragon, Zap, Poison, Inferno Tower, which is really key against Hulk Riders, Giants, also Golems and much other tank units. And the Witch, also the combination of a Golem, Baby Dragon and Witch is really strong because the Witch and Baby Dragon are both splash damage. And my PB you can see here, I'm actually currently at my PB. I just did some games and got my crown chest, so I will start the episode with opening this chest. So 370 gold, 2 gems, 4 archers, 18 Teslas, 25 mortars and 5 collectors. So not bad, but unfortunately no epic because I still miss the goblin barrel, and I think that can be really interesting in combination with the skeleton army. So we will start with 3 replays, I think. Yes, 3 replays and then 1 live battle at the end. So here we go, let's see. So within level 1 account it's really important to create an elixir advantage and also go for the counter push. So here you see I start with collector in my hand, and yes, that is high risk because it's 6 elixir, but it also pays off in a lot of games. So he starts with a witch level 3 and a wizard level 6 in the back. So I decide to poison that all, but it doesn't really affect them much because my poison is only level 1 and those units are just too strong for it. So I drop my baby dragon at the left to distract the witch, but the wizard was already locked on my tower, and the Skarmy to the right to actually kill them. And he drops down main horde, so I drop down my witch. As I just said, it is really good counter against hoarders, for example Skarmy or main horde or just whatever. It's just really good. And he actually fireballs, but he missed my witch, but I don't really care. I don't make a push out of it. I would just put my second collector down, and we're already 1 minute into the battle and I have 2 collectors down. So he drops down his witch. I will go with golem on the right side, but at the end, you will guys see that now, at the end it wasn't really smart because witch level 3 is just really strong and he pushes with his hawk to kill my collector. I decided to baby dragon and not inferno, so I could possibly make a counter push out of that, but the Hulk Rider is just too strong. It is level 5, which I haven't really seen. I think the highest I saw is either 5 or 6, and he drops down his wizard, but my golem didn't even make it to his side without splitting. So I will drop Skarmy in the back to split, and then I will wait and see what he drops. So he drops his main horde, so I decide to poison it all and also hit the wizard with my poison. And here he will come with a miner. I thought he would go on the king tower, so I dropped my witch to the right, but he actually decided to go on my left tower. And at this point I know I have to hurry because there's only 1 minute left and I'm already down a tower. So I just drop golem aggressive at the bridge and baby dragon to support, and his fireball directly kills my my witch, which is insane because I haven't really saw that before. And he drops his wizard as well, so I will poison, and it looks like 1 or 2 skeletons made it to the tower, and the DPS is really crazy, or really high I mean. And I also zapped the main horde and the poison was still active, so that actually hit the tower and the main horde as well. And he comes now with a Hulk Rider in front of the wizard, and he also drops a witch in the back. So I drop Inferno to counter the Hulk Rider, a baby dragon on top of the wizard, and my Inferno actually helps killing the witch. I drop a Skarmy to clean up his miner, and his wizard, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the wizard will counter my Skarmy. So he comes with main horde, I will zap that, and then I will wait and I will try to build a really strong push. So here you see I dropped the golem in the middle, so the wizard would get 1 hit on that, and then I will drop witch behind, and then I will also try to put baby dragon behind to help protect the golem. And it's really interesting because watching the replay back, he has inferno dragon, but he hasn't really played it at all. And sorry for the lag sometimes. I don't know, that is actually my recording software, but I'm not sure how to fix it. So for now on, I just have to deal with it. But I actually will order my setup in 15 days. So from then I will go make YouTube with higher quality and also with facecam most of the times. And here I actually made put his tower really low, and then I saw I could just drop Goblin in the middle and back it up with a witch to kill it. So that was a pretty good game against a level 8 and me being a level 1. Next replay, I will show this one. So yeah, as I said, it's really important to wait for the opponent to make a move. So in most of the replays you will see me wait until he drops something, or either drop something in the back to not waste. Yeah, so here I just drop it to not waste it. To not waste elixir, and also cycle back to my collector, because a collector is really key in this deck, especially against higher levels. It's sometimes you can't avoid getting damage. So sometimes it's okay to either lose the tower or take a lot of damage to build up a really strong push to actually kill them or win the whole battle. So if you guys consider making a level 1 account, or yeah, consider making one, definitely do it. I mean, I have had a lot of fun with it, and it's really challenging. So if you guys have some spare time, definitely do it. So here he actually comes with he came with a giant and mini P.E.K.K.A, and I decided to pump up with his witch and the skeletons. My tower actually two-shots the skeletons, and the skeletons tower down to 74 HP, which is crazy. And at this point I know I have to build a strong push because he has high DPS. He has a witch and he has a mini P.E.K.K.A, yeah, and he also has barbarians, which I see now, but he hasn't really showed that yet. So I'll drop witch to back it up, but I actually dropped it too fast, or too soon I mean, and the witch will get in front, which you never want because the golem is the tank. And here he drops musket and witch, so I will poison both. But the push wasn't really good because both my support units were hit by his musket, witch, and he actually is barbarian, so I zap it. And the golem death damage plus the 2 seconds of the poison will kill them. So that brings his tower down to 509. So I will go again with Goblin in the back, and then I expected a really aggressive push from him with, for example, Giant and Mini P.E.K.K.A, but he decides to put his archers. So as I just said, sometimes it's important to get or take some damage to build up a strong push. So here I took that damage and I will just focus on my push. So he comes with a bomber and I poisoned, but I misplaced my poison because I could have hit the witch as well. And here goes down his tower because my golem almost full life is on it, and my witch, but that got taken out by the mini P.E.K.K.A. And here I actually put my Skarmy on the right and my golem in the middle to tank, and my Skarmy actually makes it to the tower because he didn't have anything to defend it, and that took down his tower last 10 seconds. So at this point I know I have this game, and I will just drop baby dragon, and yeah, I believe also poison on the left because he has a witch, a double witch and a musket there, but it was already good game. And he puts down the crying face because he's losing from a level 1. So one more replay and then I will do the live battle. And this will be because I just draw. Sometimes it's better to draw than lose because otherwise you will drop, of course. So in this replay I face another level 8 because I just drawed against the level 8. So I dropped angry face because I'm getting tired of matching against level 8s. So I will drop baby dragon in the back, in the left side, and he drops down a level 6 giant, and he responds. I found that really strange. He responded to my baby dragon with a main horde, and then right on top of it. So my baby dragon actually killed almost all of them. And here he supported his giant with a Skarmy, which is really strong, especially because my tower has to two-shot them. So I dropped my witch, but I saw that wasn't enough, so I dropped my Skarmy and tried to protect the witch. But unfortunately, I was too late. And lucky for me, his arrows didn't make it in time, so his mini P.E.K.K.A died to my Skarmy. But he raged his giant, and his giant just took down my tower in his first push. And we're only 1 minute into the match. So I put down my collector to build up an advantage. You see I already have an +1 elixir advantage. So here I will drop Goblin in the back and try to build a strong push. I know he has a sort of a zap bait deck, so my baby dragon and witch will be really good to support my golem, and I also have poison and zap to support it. So yeah, this deck is really interesting, especially because I'm level 1. So epics, with a level 1 account, it's important to use as many epics as possible. So here he drops Karmi onto my golem, but I'm really reactive with my zap, so my golem takes nearly any damage. And here he comes with a main horde. Really smart placement, because if you dropped it on top of the golem death damage would kill it or my support units. So I drop poison to kill it off and Skarmy to kill his giant. And he doesn't arrow them, so my Skarmy will also take out his mini P.E.K.K.A here. And so now I know I have to reset again. I have to start building a really strong push, because otherwise I won't be able to come through. So here I drop Golem again in the back, and then I will support it with a baby dragon behind and again a witch. So I know he will try to defend, and he actually starts to, but as I just mentioned, sometimes it's good to take damage to build up a strong push. So I know he has Skarmy as well, and he has a wizard there, so I just drop my poison. And actually my golem and baby dragon are on the tower now, and the golem death damage is quite a lot. And here he made a mistake, because he put his main horde on top of my golem, but that actually killed it because of the golem death damage. So I will go with a golem in the middle and then witch on the left side to go for the 3 crown. And at this point I'm pretty sure I already have this game. He drops down his goblin barrel in the corner and he starts laughing, but he also BM'd me at the start, so I will BM him back because he just lost from a level 1. And yeah, there you go, 3 crown, nice. So I will do a live battle now, and I'm actually really close to Arena 7, which is pretty impressive because I haven't spent any money on this account. It's a free to play level 1 account, and yeah, as I just said, I had some good fun with it. So let's see, we're 73 cups away from Arena 7, so I don't think we can make it now. But if you guys like this video, if you guys like this kind of content, please let me know in the comments. If you guys don't like it, let it also know in the comments, and we will start now. Let's see. So yeah, again a level 8, sorry, and we're starting with collector, so I think I'll just take risk and put it right away. So yeah, drop down the collector and let's see what he drops. I think he will push or try to push now, and he actually also has a golem, so that's really interesting. And luckily for me, I have Inferno, so I will go with Skarmy on the left to try to force him to defend that or take a lot of damage. So as you guys see, he just dropped down his wizard, so he can't drop the wizard to defend or to support his golem. So let's see how he reacts on my Inferno. It looks like he doesn't really have anything to my Inferno, so I will drop witch on the... He actually... Wow, really interesting. He dropped a rocket on my Inferno, but it was too late because my Inferno already was on full charge, so his golem was basically already done, but he still dropped his rocket. So he drops his main horde, and I have my baby dragon there to clean it up. So let's drop another collector. So far we're looking pretty good. We're down on damage, but that is normal because our king tower or arena towers only have 1400 HP, and his tower has 2352. So let's drop golem in the back to see what we can do, because we already have 2 collectors down, and he actually also has a collector, but he is in a disadvantage now because we already have a golem on the map, and I will also support the golem with witch and baby dragon. And he drops down his witch. I wish we had our push on the right side, because otherwise we could poison his collector, witch and wizard. But it looks like we will take this tower, especially because the golem will explode now. So yeah, that's tower. And I think it's good to... Oh, he actually has a prince as well. So let's zap it, try to cycle to our Skarmy and defend it with our skeleton army. And I think he will try to push now. So, oh no, yeah, he actually drops his main horde, so we drop our witch to clean it up. Let's see if that is enough. I think it is. Yeah, it is. So let's drop another collector down, and we will try to defend. And if not, I actually don't want to defend. I will try to build up a big push on the right side, because if he comes through, we are basically like beginning we have to reset again. So he comes with really interesting. He comes with a rage. I don't think I can defend this. No, he has a rage main horde, witch and golem. Actually a full life golem, but we have also a full life golem. As I just said, it's really important sometimes to push, and I will poison this because there are some skeletons alive, but it looks like he didn't have an answer to my Skarmy, but we do have to defend. And oh no, actually the time already ran over, so the match is over. Let's give him a good game and thumbs up. So that means we are really close to Arena 7 now. But as I just said, if you guys want to see another episode of me playing on this level 1 account and possibly going for Royal Arena and also opening this epic chest, I received that 2 days ago, so that's also really interesting. I hope to get Goblin Barrel from that. So yeah guys, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned. Bye.